Hail and well met, everyone. Captain Deadeye is back with you this morning with more World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic and our Dwarf Paladin. Hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Thank you for deciding to take a few moments of your time to come join us and see how things are going here in Northrend. We are over in Westguard Keep in Howling Fjord. We're going to talk to Peppy Wrong Nozzle here and continue this quest that we started last time called Forsaken Intel. Oh, hey, that's different. That's different. Okay, let me take this stuff and just love tinkering with alchemy. Interesting. Here, I think I know just what to do. A little mixing of just the right amount of this. You know, I think the little dash of rot gut will help too. Hick. Absolutely, this will work. Voila! Instant plague vaccine. I'm sure as heck am not going to try it on myself, and I know you don't want to be the test subject. Oh, I've got an idea. We've got a Valkyr prisoner held in the cells under the keep. Why don't you take this mix I whipped up down there and get that giant to drink it? I hate the drunk speech. Trying to read that, it's just annoying, so I just read it like normal. There it goes. He seems a little pissed off. Uh-oh. That's not good. No, I guess that's it. And he turned into an ooze. Perfect. Not much of a vaccine. Huh, well that sucks. Darn, I made things worse. In fact, I think I'd prefer the plague. I perfected their plague for them. Peppy grimaces and takes a huge gulp of whatever noxious brew she's been drinking. Well, I was hoping that it would come to, I was hoping that it wouldn't come to this, but it looks like there's no alternative. Here's the deal. I'm not going to the captain with this news. I'm an amateur alchemist, and this isn't my job. I'm on break. Besides, he's a big grumpkin, and you know him better than I do. Shoo, just go up there to the keep and tell him I'm sure he'll be reasonable about the whole thing. Peppy turns back to her drinking. I'm sure he will be reasonable. Let's go find out. Yes, Gregor, what is it now? What? A forsaken super plague that melts you in no time? You oozed my Valkyr prisoner? The captain looks almost as sad and spits in disgust. All right, I know what we need to do, or rather what you need to do. The Royal Apothecary Society thinks you're going to perfect a new plague that melts us down where we stand. Not on my watch. Get out to the courtyard and speak with Greer Orehammer. He's got a griffin and some bombs ready for you. I want you to bomb those plagues at New Agaman to smithereens. Fun, another bombing mission. We could also do the other bombing mission, too. Wait, where'd he go? That's the pirate one. Get up to the courtyard and speak with Greer Orehammer. Sorry, guys. Where is Greer Orehammer? There he is. Okay, so he's the Griffin Master. Okay, here we go. Don't mind the giant dragons we're flying through. There's the Horde town over here. Oh, that's where we're going. Huh. There we go. So if anyone has read the Sylvanas book, this is where basically, this plague that she's created to kill Arthas, and Professor Putricide, turns against her and tries to use it on her, and then uses it at the Wrathgate. So I think he used the Wrathgate then on her. But anyways, amazing how they tied all of that together and how it's a big deal here in Northrend. And just reading that, man, it brought back memories of the first time I saw Wrathgate, and that was just incredible. I think a lot of people, that was one of the major turning points of the game. It was also the first time the game ever had dynamic world where it changed in it. That was really cool. What do they call it? Phasing. It's the first time they added phasing to the game. Nicely done, Gagron. Nicely done. The captain seems beside himself with glee. That'll show those good-for-nothing Forsaken to think about messing with us. I'd say you've earned yourself something from the treasury. Let's see. Critical and spell power. No, I don't think so. Let's do... Yeah, I'll do those, even though there's... Yep. Gagron, I must now ask you to undertake an operation so hazardous, so deadly, that only you can see it through. The Valkyr fortress Scorn sits on our eastern border. My scouts inform me that those giants are poised to strike us, and my forces are scattered all over the fjord. I don't have men to retake that place by force. Instead, you are going to use your cunning. You're going to use your cunning. I have sent a sergeant ahead with details. Show this command insignia to Scorn, and he'll reveal himself and follow your orders. Alright, so... Let's see, that's over here. Alright, so we're going to go down here and do this first, and then we're going to do the Kamagua quests. Oh, here's a quest. When the expeditionary force moves north, Captain Adams expects everything to be ready at Fort Wildevar. The scouts and craftsmen here have been tasked with preparing gear and rations for our men for a climb into the hills. The captain's famous for his temper, so I want to send someone ahead to check on the preparations. Fort Wildevar is far to the northeast beyond Scorn, up the snow-covered areas near the border of Grizzly Hills. With Grizzly Hills. Find Gil Grissert and make sure he is prepared. Okay. So there's a breadcrumb crest leading us up here. Oh, now come on. Those shovel tusks can run, man. Human mage. Okay, so we have to go to these different tombs and find these clues. And there's undead, like, spirits floating around here, I think. Yeah. Blood shades. Yeah, seems like the spirits of the very cool. Okay, why can't I attack him? I love fighting undead as a paladin, at least back in these days. Now it really doesn't matter that much in retail, but... Alright, that's that. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to the ancient lift and then we'll head down to Kamagua. Man, these guys run fast. I mean, if I use Crusader R, it only gives me another 5% boost in my run speed. I mean, my mountain speed. It's not super noticeable. So, I mean, I already have 15% on, I mean, with this, Pursuit of Justice. See, it's a little noticeable. It's not much, though. Which is why I think I'm just going to run around with this. That way, if I get stunned, I don't get knocked out. Well, now see, that time I did. He stunned me in general. I say that way I don't get stunned and knocked off, but oh well. Because if I have this on and I get hit, I get dazed. And that's annoying. Orphus, whiskers bristle. Pirates, there's no end to the depths of their depravity. We must recover the stolen artifacts and return to this cursed place, and my people once more know peace. Orphus bundles up the clues you brought. My people are bitterly entrenched in war with the North Sea freebooters, and any Tuskarr could help us in our quest to right the wrong of the pirates. It will be Elder WOTLK of Kamagua. You must take these clues to him at once. To get to Kamagua, you must take the ancient lift behind me. Take the lift directly to Kamagua and find Elder WOTLK. Get this one next. This is like a ski lift, even though they call this the ancient lift. Like a giant ski lift. It's really cool. All right. I like the Tuskarr. I think it's really awesome. Walrus people. We Tuskarr rely mostly on the fish we catch for sustenance. In times of great need, however, we occasionally hunt land animals. The nearby village of Skalawag was recently attacked by pirates, and the survivors keep pouring in. Excuse me. Our catch has been modest this week, but there are many shovel tusks on the island, and their meat is plentiful. I aid my people by hunting these great beasts and obtaining their meat. All right, so got to get more island shovel tusk meat. News from Orphus? Orphus is a good Tuskarr, one of our strongest warriors. I knew he would not let us down. Allow me to see what you have brought. The pirate thieves have set up port here in Skalawag Point, far to the south. Unfortunately, they have fortified their camp with many deadly defenses, and there is someone that may be able to assist us in infiltrating Skalawag. A pirate mercenary by the name of Grizzix Spindlesnap recently came out of the village in search of food and shelter. In exchange, he gives us information about our enemies and feeds them misinformation about our attack plans. Seek him out at his ship just off the coast of here southwest. Oh, can't read this morning. Okay, I guess let's go grab the meat first, and then we'll talk to Spindlesnap. Oh, dang it. Wolves just killed that one. I think I have to kill those drakes too. Damn it. I have to grab some more water, just in case. I'm down to 19. I usually like to keep about 40 or 50 in my bags. Oh, not this again. I don't know why it does that. There's something on my mouse that silences the damn sound effects, and I don't know why. Alright, I've got to figure that out. Key bindings. Other. Camera, target, arc, vehicle controls, miscellaneous. Toggle music. Toggle sound. Control S. Maybe? Maybe that's what it is. It must be where I clicked that button as soon as I like back up with my S button, and that must have been what was doing it. I hope that's it. We're going to figure that out. Because that is really annoying. And the other thing, guys, is dummy me, as I've played this game for 17 years, and I just got this new mouse. And why I never wised up to adding the pet attack button to my mouse, I have no idea. That was just stupid. So on my hunter, I have now added a pet attack button, and same with my warlock, and just dumb on my part. I have no idea why I never did that. So I now have a pet attack button on my mouse, and it's much easier as a hotkey than clicking it every time. I absolutely love Paladin. Now see, how did I pull both of those guys? Oh, because conceal command. That makes more sense now. Speaking of that, I got to re-up that. okay, so it said on that one. So, kept clicking the wrong button for that. I don't know why. Why am I in combat? Okay, I need one more shovel tusk meat. Yeah, there's a couple over here. Oh, geez, that was not good. Holy crap, I love it, love it, love it. There's a flight master here. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, we're done with that, so we'll head back to town. We'll grab the flight master. We'll buy some more water and food, and then we'll run over here and talk to Grizzle or Grizzix. Something tells me he may be a goblin. You have attained the meat we need? Thank you, Gagron. My people are in a time of great need. Izalruk, the spirit of war, is depicted as a silver eagle by my people. Our stories tell of how Izalruk fought against 100 warriors to save his young. It is time for us, too, to fight against the foe we have to save our brethren. We will need to craft new weapons. The horn of the Frostwing Chimera that make their home in the snowy parts of the island are sharp and easily crafted into spear tips. Bring me the best of these horns that you can find. Alright. Let's see, what do you have? General goods? Nope. Why is there a goblin fight master in an alliance area? Unless this is both. Oh, it is. Never mind. It is. Fishmonger. Poison reagents. Quartermaster. I bought that. I do have this on my my Paladin because I maxed them out back in the day. Spear crafter, trade goods. I could repair really quick. Oh, other adventuring supplies. Okay. Looks like the fishmonger is the only person selling anything here. Well, yeah, you have flays. Let's see. Okay. Well, no water here, but I got a little bit from those guys, from my Northrend questing supplies, survival supplies. Sorry, guys, I have a little tickle in my throat this morning. I can clear your poison, so that's fun. I remember these things had a very slow drop rate. Ooh, nice crit. Like 4 crits in a row. We got it and pulled another one. Okay. You continue to prove worth to as an ally, Gagron. Your actions will not be forgotten. The totem of Izil Rook is ready, Gagron, and for that I thank you. We must cast our peaceful ways for the time being and strike those who have attacked our lands and our kin. The pirate slavers that raided Iskall have lost their minds and slaughtered all their captives. Go to Iskall to the east of here and do what must be done. Take this horn and call my brethren should you need assistance. Alright, so let's go talk to the pirate as well, and then that gives us more quests down here on Skalawag Point. I've always heard it called Scallywag, not Skalawag. Ah, it is a goblin. Arr, matey, Grizzix never did like to get his hands dirty. A pirate's life for Grizzix is a good one, but so long as Grizzix doesn't have to do any of the work. I've seen those artifacts. It is the reason I'm here. Not at Skalawag Point myself. The bad things, but bad things those are. Hey, it's your life though, right? You want to get inside Skalawag, and Grizzix can help. The North Sea freebooters all fear and respect Grizzix. I'm thinking they recognize my special talents and envy my amazing ship. All you need to do is tag along with my cabin boy Lou, and you'll be in like 10. Pirates love 10. Just talk to Lou when you're ready to go, and he'll take you to Skalawag. Oh yeah, and you'll want to talk to Silvermoon Harry first. He'll have more information on the stuff that they pilfered. Just watch what you say around him. He's a freak, crazy for blood elves. Okay. All right, let's go, Lou. Once we're finished here, we'll come back up here and do the Iskall. Harry raises an eyebrow at you. So you like me, eh? A little eccentric, Harry whispers. Nobody dresses like that around here. About those artifacts, everyone that came into contact with that stuff has ended up dead, missing, or both. If you're still interested in learning more, I can help you, but it'll cost. Harry winks. You scratch my back, and I'll try not to stick a dagger in yours. One of the first things Jonah Sterling did after he went crazy is to take my prized Sindore scrying crystal and feed it to the bane of my existence, Scoodles, the orca. No, I did not name the damn thing. I just know she swims out past the ships directly southeast of Skalawag. Kill that overinflated goldfish and rip out my beautiful Sindore crystal from its stomach. Do this and we can get down to business. That's really funny. I completely forgot about this quest. I thought I had to kill an orca, but I don't remember him being a blood elf lover. I've made my fortune in specializing in treasure that regular pirates don't appreciate. Art, antiquities, collector's pieces. Black Conrad's fleet sank south a few years ago. All the gold and jewelry picked clean by the drivers, but two ancient relics remain here. One is a museum-quality Amani vase. The other is an eagle figurine. Go and retrieve them for me, and I'll vouch for you with other pirates. I'll even throw in something that makes your underwater adventure more manageable. Oops. Yeah, I got to get the deck swabbed spotless before Mad Jonah comes around, and I ain't going to do it on my hands and knees either. Problem is, we're out of soap. The more problem is mine is a problem than mine, though, mate. Being the newbie around here, I've got a special trip for you to make. Go up the northwest coast of the island. There's a whole mess of sea lions. Among the nearby ice floats, you'll find an alpha bull, Big Roy. Bring back his blubber, and I'll magic up the best soap you've ever seen. Okay, so I have to go out here and kill the orca. Not a fan of swimming, but we have to do it. There he is. We'll try to get in front of him as he makes his circle here. Because I'm definitely not going to catch him. Oh. Alright. And now I have to go down here and get these things. Let's see. Oh, nice. Water breathing for 3 minutes. Down here and kill some sharks and collect these things from these two ships. There it is right there. Jeez, get a crit. Thank you. What the heck? I just got a crit. There it is. Oh well, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. I think I can swim in this door right here. Oh, there it is. I had a feeling I was going to pull that shark. See, what sucks is consecration casted on the ground, so it goes below you, way down on the bottom of the water, like a bottom of the ocean. So it doesn't. You don't really need to cast it in the water. It's dumb. All right, I'm going to give this guy a little bit of advice. That's this snowscape guy, because he's blowing this thing up and it's annoying. Did you tame my relics, Gagron? Nobody gets in this life on the good looks alone, not even me. We're going to go places together, Gagron. With my good looks and your can-do attitude, we can sure make a killing. Us pirates are known for many things, but hygiene isn't one of them. Most pirate ships can be carrying 5 or 6 times as many rats as people. It's no wonder all the bears on the island caught rabies as soon as we moved in. Long story short, the boss wants them all dead. It just so happens to know a recipe for bear musk fragrance among the Stormwind nobles. We kill the bears and sell the musk. I see a fine business opportunity here for us. And what say ye? Okay. Harry takes the crystal from you and gently pats it. Oh, my precious, the big mean whale did hurt you. It'll be okay. I'll never let you out of my sight again. Harry looks up at you. So where were we? Oh, wow. Those artifacts are cursed, and you'd be crazy going to look for them, Dwarf. I know for certain that anyone who comes in direct contact with any of those items has either gone mad or been killed. Take the staff, for example. Last I heard from the ship, it was held in abandoned... It was abandoned and left to rot on the coast of the Isle of Spears north of here. If you want that thing, check the ship's hull. Whatever you do, don't bring the staff back here. Clear the hold of Abdul. He'll tear your heart out. Some say Jonah was never quite right in the head, but I know the truth. It was the heart, that damn frozen heart. The change I saw the change in him the second he pulled up from the grave. I can see the blood freeze in his veins. It was over the madness that truly took him. He left us to hole up in his cave on the north side of the island. Last I heard, he had thrown his heart back into the bear's den. A little too little, too late. I'll kill myself if I think about even bringing that heart back here. If you listen real close, you can hear the cannon firing coming from the northeast. That's Captain Ellis's ship, Sister Mercy. Thing is, Ellis and her crowd crew were killed about a month ago. Harry nods. Ghost ship. If it's info you be waiting about the shield, Ellis is the man to ask. Sister Mercy docks on the small island between here and Sorloft Strand to pick up more souls for his ship's crew, about once every 5 minutes. There'll be no shortage of souls around these parts. I was on the vessel that was bringing in the armor. We just boarded the ships and we're headed back here when we were attacked by a Forsaken destroyer. They boarded our ship, took our booty for themselves, then sunk her. It was the last I'd seen of that armor. If you want, you can take my bomber from Skalawag to the dreaded isle that the destroyer be docked. Talk to a woman, Elena, outside. She'll get you the bomber. If you manage to bring back the stuff, don't dare bring it back. If you manage to find the stuff, don't dare bring it back. Alright, so we have to find this, all the stuff they've stolen, or that's cursed. I heard you did a little work for Terry. I was hoping someone reliable would show up around these parts. Sea pirates love to gamble. They, however, do not love to pay their gambling debt. If you are interested in collecting some coin on my behalf, I'd be willing to give you a cut. Let's start with an easy one. Silver Moon Harry's a bit of an eccentric. Keeps all sorts of expensive blood elk knickknacks inside his tent. Yet, when I see him, he always pretends to be broke. Get my gold. Okay, I just talked to him. I'm doing work for you and I just hustled you for your money. That's funny. Our next customer, Jack Adams, won't be the pushover that Harry was. He spends all the day drinking, and his friends, tough pirates, all of them. Now, let's not use force this time. Could get ugly. See if you can use his drinking habit to your advantage. There's only so much alcohol someone can handle before passing out. Maybe one of the bar wenches will be of assistance. Once he's out, you can slip your hand in his pocket and get what's mine. It cost me 1 gold. And that's that. Thank you. All right. I'm impressed, Gagron, and I'm not the only one who's I'm not the only type who's easily impressed. You might have heard of Black Conrad. He's a famous pirate around these parts. Well, he had a thing for gambling on my fights, and he had a thing for not paying, too. I'd love to collect. Trouble is, he's dead. I was about to write the whole thing off when I came across this. Tarek unfolds a map of the Isle of Spears with an X on the northeastern plateau. He hid his treasure on Tuskarr land. I want you to get it. I'll be damned if I let that blind sucker get away without paying. Build sucker. Okay. So we have to go here for the shield. We have to collect the bear musk. We've got treasures up here, as well as kill the slavers. So, lots to do. I think this is the ghost ship that she was talking about as well. I think I had to swim out to that island in order to get on. Let's go do the bears first. They're up here. Oops. I wish my stun had a shorter cooldown. I think I do. Is there used to be one where you could actually cool it down faster. I think it's over here. I so wish the Lord of the Rings Online had you just rush into battle and it automatically like dismounted you whenever you started combat. That's one thing that's really annoying. It makes it a little more realistic that you have to actually get off your horse before you fight, but still. Well, later they added mount of combat, so you don't have to as you get into Rohan. But up until that point, you still do. I love my Hunter, but I'm so glad I went Paladin again. It's by far my favorite class in the game. I should have done a Paladin from the very beginning of WoW Classic. And next week, guys, like I said, we'll when this video launches, it'll already be out. But the we're going to jump back into retail. Oh, I already have the bear musk I need. Whoops. We're going to jump back into retail with a little with a Winds of Wisdom buff, so we can level up faster there and try to get a couple more characters up to level 50 before, or level 60 before. Oh, it's up here on top. Dang it. Before Dragonflight launches. The other thing is, I thought I might wait, honestly, because Dragonflight does... Is it up here? Where is it? Is it in a cave? Is it under me? Oh, here's Big Roy. Well, I just happened upon him. That was kind of funny, actually. I wasn't even... I knew I had to kill him. I just didn't... wasn't planning on just dropping in on him. Huh. Okay, now how do I... Where is this thing? Frozen Heart of Isildoff. Isildoff. He left us holed up in a cave on the north side of the island. Okay, where's the cave? I didn't see a cave around here. Maybe over here somewhere? The hell is this cave? Ah, here it is. Wow, that's a big entrance to the cave. Oh, he's a level 70 elite. Let's not piss him off. So this is a pirate stronghold. We'll probably have to kill him later. That's Jonah. He's the crazy guy. The crazy captain. Good thing I didn't wake Hoser up. Oh, I guess he feeds him through that little trough there. Huh. Or through that little slide. tell you what, guys. I actually, you know, we're already in an hour here, basically on this play session. I think I may call it here for the day. We'll come and pick these other ones up in a little bit. We got to do more questing up here. I think I'll hearth back to Westguard Keep. Then we'll fly back down to Kamagua next time, and we'll knock these other ones out here, and then we'll make our way back down here. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I want to go much more than an hour here. Guys, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I am super enjoying this playthrough with our Dwarf Paladin again. It's so much fun to be back in Northrend. So much fun to be back in Wrath Classic. And yeah, so please come back for more next time. And we'll do it again. So until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you next time.